We've all heard of entrepreneurs, right? But have you heard of intrapreneur? You know who an intrapreneur is? An intrapreneur is someone who builds a business within a business, someone who builds a new division within a company and takes ownership of that, takes initiative, and possibly has a stake in the company because of that initiative he started. Google has a policy where 20% of their employees get free time. They're allowed to do whatever they want. They work on whatever they like, and later on, as it becomes a bigger project, the company steps in and helps with funding, provides a team, and obviously gives them ownership of what they're building. And a lot of great products like Gmail, AdSense, a lot of great products by Google have started off from this initiative, where an employee comes up with an idea in that 20% of time he's given. There is this new book called Your Next 5 Moves by Patrick Bet-David, for those of you who know and follow him. It's coming out in August, but there's a preview that I have with me right here. I'm gonna read a part which I felt is just explained in a beautiful way what an entrepreneur is. So let me just read it. 5 qualities of a successful entrepreneur. 1, an entrepreneur thinks like an entrepreneur. Number 2, an entrepreneur works like an entrepreneur. 3, an entrepreneur possesses the urgency of an entrepreneur. Number 4, an entrepreneur innovates like an entrepreneur. And number 5, an entrepreneur protects the brand and the money like an entrepreneur. This list highlights the fact that entrepreneurs don't act or think like regular employees. They act and think like owners. They're not working for a paycheck. They're willing to build something that gives them pride and fulfillment. In doing so, they want recognition, autonomy, resources, and ownership. One way entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs differ is that the former is deferral to authority, while the latter is deviant. Entrepreneurs have the respect to say, look, I think like you, I work like you, I'm the same as you, but you put up the money, you ignited the vision, and you took all the risk. Entrepreneurs want work within the system, but find ways to improve themselves while also improving the company. If you don't have a degree of respect for the founder or the current CEO, you are not in the right place to build a business within a business. So that is a little excerpt from the book. It's coming out in August. You can pre-order it. But I've been following Patrick Bet-David for a while and love the content he's putting out, and think he does a great job of really conveying some core principles, and looking forward to this book. If you got value out of this and you want to share it around, that'll be great, or just leave your comments on what you think of this concept, because I think it's a very important distinction. We always think you must be an entrepreneur, but the question is, do you really want to be it? Maybe you're an entrepreneur, maybe you're an excellent person who's not as easily can take risks, but you're someone who is interested in building something and in creating something and having a vision. So possibly you're an entrepreneur, so maybe this book will give you some idea and direction as to, gives you a little more clarity as to who you are, and therefore you can find a company, a business, or an idea that works for you.